Superstar J, taking over the airwaves.
On Shade 45 Sirius Satellite Radio.
You know what it is, Superstar J VIP Saturdays. Got something special in here. We're going to call him the Young GOAT. We ain't even going to do the GOAT stuff yet. You know what I'm saying? We're going to call him a GOAT, not the Young GOAT. The way I seen this, I got to say, you know what I mean, the way I seen this energy of this record, I've never seen before. And there's no capping, it's no fronting. And I'm proud to say he's from New York City. He's out of the Bronx. I thought he was from Queens the way his swag was, but we're going to talk about that. But he's a Leo. So, you know what I mean? We got Capella Grey in the motherfucking building, the man.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me. We outside. We here.
Man, how you feeling?
Great. This is all we wanted. You know what I'm saying? We're making it happen. We here.
Well, I want to first ask you, because you're so talented, when did this start? When did you start loving music and start doing it? Like, say, I'm gonna start doing this like professionally.
So I was a musician for years before. I was, you know what I'm saying, starting in church playing, you know what I'm saying, the organ, guitar,
that's
bass,
why you
drums,
blessed.
all that. You know what I'm saying?
Church, going to church for a couple years, I'm telling you, grandma prayers and mom's prayers, I'm telling you.
That's the cheat code. That covered the cheat code. So I started there, and then I wanted to get into production, so I started producing and songwriting for years, behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was making music before. And then 2020. I really took a bet on myself and decided to be the artist and just write for myself, produce for myself. And you know what I'm saying? It just kind of worked out, you know what I'm saying?
See, now, this is not an overnight story. When did you start? Did you talk to your team? Because shout out to your team in the behind the scenes, in the background. When did somebody say, yo, you the man, nigga? Like, you need to do it. Or you said it to yourself?
They been saying it. It was just a matter of just finding that confidence in myself to take a bet on myself. Because I've been writing, producing, and doing this behind the scenes things or whatever like that. And my guys been saying, nah, it should be you. Just keep that song for you or whatever like that. Nah, this artist is not going to deliver the same way you deliver it. They're not going to put the same passion into it, the same energy or whatever like that into delivering the songs how you want to do it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just decided, you know what I'm saying? Why not? Let me try and see. Not try to see. I just decided I'm going to do it. So that's what we had.
So what was the first record that you could say, Capella, this is the record I recorded, and I was like, all right, I'm in this game now, I'm an artist.
I had dropped a tape called Yeah and I'm Out, like at the beginning of 2020, and I started seeing the response from people around New York City, and it was just getting really I was just getting a lot of organic love. And then when the quarantine started, I released a tape called The Quarantine Tape. You know what I'm saying? People can enjoy while they, you know what I'm saying? We was at the crib for a year. So then as soon as this year, the top of this year, I put out Gyalis, and then that's when, you know what I'm saying, kind of took off, and that was really it.
All right, so I want to get into one of the records for the projects you put. What was one of your favorite records off the two projects you put out before Gyalis?
You know what's so crazy? Like, even if you look on my stories on the what's it called again? The highlights, the whole quarantine tape, everybody was kind of receiving. So there wasn't really just one song. There was like Body that was kind of going crazy. There was Dash Out that was going crazy. There was a couple of joints, both of them. There was a couple of songs on there, like especially on the quarantine tape, that everybody was making their little videos too. It was just a good response then too.
So you pick a record off the quarantine tape I can play real quick, because I want the also I got probably like 3 million people that listen to me on Saturday. That's cool, right? You do numbers, right? Because I know you do those numbers. We Leos.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Shout out to Brittany in the back. I got 25 million. This is worldwide. This is like, in the Jet Blues and all the rentals. You know what I'm saying? You from New York, so sometimes people sleep on Sirius XM and Shade 45. Shout out to the boss Eminem.
Right,
but we got it. So I want people that might not, that's not a fan right now, become a fan. So you give me one of those records and I'll play it.
Off the quarantine tape?
Yeah.
I mean, they could play Dash Out featuring my DJ Father Z. You feel what I'm saying? So
Father Z, what's up? Let's get to Dash Out. You heard? You know what it is, Superstar J VIP Saturdays, the man. I'm calling him the man, because you know what?
Yes, sir.
A lot of people be calling themselves kings. A lot of people be calling themselves princes, man. Shout out to the Prince of New York, DJ Self. But I ain't never heard the man.
The man.
Niggas don't understand the man goes at it with the governor. He ain't gotta ask. You know what I mean? You see what the man and the governor's doing, so they be doing their own thing. So why the man though?
Making decisions, we making the connections happen, we making it happen. Period.
Man,
that's it.
Now, how did you get that name?
The mayor, people have been calling me that because I've been, for me, saying that first it was the Wi-Fi because, you know what I'm saying, I'm really good at connecting people and just, you know what I'm saying, putting
That's
people in
Leo
the room.
shit.
Of course. You know what I'm saying? It comes
that
with,
August Leos. We shout out to all the Leos, that Leo
Leo.
August shit.
Yeah, the big Leos here. So, boom. We had, first it was just the Wi-Fi connected people, whatever like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, people understood that, I don't know if it's just a personality thing, but when I say I'm going to do something or I say that is a goal that I want to do, I'm like a madman until that's done. I'm gonna make sure that it gets done. So I feel like everybody just started trusting my passion, just started trusting my crazy and how I'm definitely and how willing I am to get a task done and just make sure that we in position for whatever we need done. You know what I'm saying? So that mayor just came with the territory. First people started calling me that, then eventually I just changed my Instagram to that, so you know what I'm saying, people know.
So how Capella? How did you get that name? Was that your
Capella,
real name?
Nah, Italian girl put me on, so it means residence of musical excellence. So it's wherever the fire music is at. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
blessings,
yeah.
brethren. I hear you coming,
Yeah, and that's why if you hear the team ATF, Alapac the family, Alapac is just Capella backwards because Alapac is where the fire music be at as well.
You know, and I see the team. You know, I mean, I respect it because, you know, you being me being a young OG, because some niggas be yo, what up, Unc? I'm like, nigga, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I love to be old, but I ain't no Unc, nigga. I'm gonna be going after chicks like you. But
simple.
You know what I mean? Simple is like, you know, even just putting on your team. Like, I feel like, you know, just meeting you that. You would feel a way if you didn't put them on.
And have to, because me walking into the club with crazy chains on and the whole vibe and attention on me, that's cool. But picture if I'm walking into a club, it's 30 of us, and you know everybody in the circle is just, they all winning, doing different things. Some are directors, some editors, some are musicians, some are producers, DJs. It's just the gang of just talented individuals. I really only hang around people that I could brag about. And I feel like me moving like this, I feel like it's a movement. I'm coming in with a movement. We loved A$AP Rocky, but we loved the A$AP Mob. We really loved we loved Tyler the Creator, but we really appreciated Odd Future. And I feel like when we come in the game with Alapac the family, this is dope. And I didn't have to put this together real quick while I'm about to get lit. These are people that I was rolling with broke. You know what I'm saying? We was in the trap together, so I feel blessed that I even knew these people in person before all this, because they're really talented at what they do. So I'm just blessed to have the opportunity to help put the city on. We boosting the economy uptown. Facts.
Yeah, definitely. Uptown. Shout out to the BX. I want to get into, you know, and I seen I do my research, and you did this beat. You know what I mean? You did the record. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand that you said it in the beginning that you was a producer first. But you know, you're a young bull. Why the Back That Ass Up sample?
Because the Back That Ass Up sample, that's a moment in the club by itself. When Back That Ass Up play, it's pandemonium in the club off rip. Everybody's already, you know what I'm saying, going crazy.
That's what's happening for your record right now. So this
listen,
you visioned
but last in another interview, I'm not gonna hold you. When it comes to hip hop, the whole essence of hip hop period is just taking a vibe, one type of moment and just creating it, taking that moment, just flip it into a whole different vibe. We made that Back That Ass Up joint into a whole like Uptown / Caribbean / just hip hop period vibes. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like me bringing new breath into that life right there. Now I got the ability I got the opportunity to make connections with the legends that created it. I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to bridge certain gaps and stuff like that. So I feel like it's a blessing. This whole hip hop thing, this whole sampling thing, it's a blessing even being able to do it.
What would you say is your style? Because you have a very do you play sports before? We play ball?
I play football and basketball.
Basketball. So, you know, when you got that left hand, right hand, and that jump shot, you know, some niggas just go one way. You know what I mean? Or to the right. You got the pull up jumper, the left hand, and the right. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, how can you explain your style of music? Because it seems like I'm gonna see a Capella R&B album, like I'm just doing R&B. Fuck it, Jay. That's what I want to switch it up. What would you say is your style?
Just everything hip hop, because I feel like, even if you listen to Gyalis, some people's favorite part of the whole song is the little part of it where I was rapping. Like
feel like she's a.
Yep.
Oh no.
Some people's favorite part of the song is the Caribbean part that she.
Yeah.
Some people's favorite part of the song is the beginning where I'm talking that. You know what I'm saying, I see her. She came with, but she gonna slide right to my side. That's Uptown talk. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like me being able to switch it up. I'm putting all that in the same songs. I'm switching up the beats. If you listen to Gyalis, there's no hook, no bridge, no verse. I'm producing like a DJ. I'm just liking that I'm able to just put my own style into things. It's a whole.
And there's no hook too.
There's no hook, no bridge, no verse, no nothing. It's just vibes. I'm producing like a DJ. I'm just creating new moments. That's what as a DJ, you're not trying to play the same thing over and over again. You're trying to just play the next moment, just catch the next moment, then the next moment. And with Gyalis, it's the same thing. You go from one part, okay, cool, breakdown. Next part of the beat, the next breakdown. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we just creating our own style. So I can't really name it anything because we kind of creating a whole new vibe here.
You know who you remind me of? And when I first met Kanye, and he was a visionary. Like, that's my guy, right? So shout out to Consequence. Like, he'll be in my hood. I'm from Queens, and he'll be on Linden, and like from the Tribe Called Quest days. And I was a youngster. And even if you watch, I don't know if you ever saw Jay-Z the Black Album, the movie. You remember when Kanye was like, Hove up. He was like, you know what I mean? This is before he even get in the garden. And it seemed like how you just broke it down with Gyalis is like, nigga, it's coming like a DJ. And what you said, the different parts, like.
We trying to create big moments in hip hop. Like this Gyalis run right here, this is not even a run. This is a big moment in hip hop. This whole Gyalis
big
summer
moment
thing,
for New York.
Now it's moving from Gyalis summer to Year of the Gyalis. This is a big moment in hip hop. And that's what we trying to do with Alapac. The next joint, boom, it's gonna be a big moment in hip hop. Even whenever we do a show or doing certain things, we're trying to create big moments in hip hop. Cause me being a student of hip hop and R&B and how everybody came up or whatever like that, and me seeing certain like things happen, like damn, I wish I was there when that happened. I wish I was there in that studio. That's why now I'm creating certain studio sessions where I'm inviting all the legends and all the up and coming talent from New York. I'm inviting them to the sessions and we creating from scratch. And now people are just like, yo, I want to be in those sessions. I want to be at the shows because I want to catch that moment. So y'all gonna see some shit. This is about to be a good decade.
It's gonna be some shit, man. And I want to get into the record. And I before we get into the record, I want to say that you was I seen moments. I seen the G Unit moment when G Unit was just like coming off of mixtapes. I'm like a mixtape legend. Like I did mixtapes everywhere. You know what I mean? And from 50 taking songs and redoing them to now. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you're the first artist from New York to blow up by word of mouth. And then when I say word of mouth is that you had every girl talking about Capella. And I'm being real, like this is no cap or nothing. Like you gotta understand, and that's what you being in that choir, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's real. God is real. Is like using that choir, that's a blessing that you blew up in the COVID.
Yeah. So,
no artist did that.
So the weird thing about how, not weird, but
no, it's weird.
The way that Gyalis grew organically, because again, this is in the middle of we in the middle of the social media era, and there's still no Gyalis challenge. There was no
TikToks,
viral,
none of that.
There was none of that. It was just straight vibes. It was still going viral. It was going viral, but it was just the actual song. People were appreciating the actual vibes, putting people on to the actual vibes. The Shazams was going crazy because everybody's saying, yo, Siri, what song is this? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just like how organic it was growing. It's just a little different. So now we know that these are fans that I'm going to have when I'm 60, 70, you know what I'm saying, still torn, you know what I'm saying? Because now we're building a connection with these fans as opposed to it's not just streaming numbers or whatever like that. We're going
That's
out.
That's a fact. I tell artists all the time out of New York is that, you know, and I feel like a lot. Shout out to the secret location parties because that had you. That's what, you know what I mean. It got kind of crazy in the BX. I did a secret location party. I didn't never want to do one again. I thought I was in Harlem Nights. Police walked in. I was like, yo, these niggas ain't taking my computer.
First of all, you gotta understand, outside only kind of just opened up officially. It's still barely out.
Tell them, Capella. Tell them the secret.
Yo. All of my shows, this whole run for Gyalis, all of it at the bottom was saying secret location, secret location. So the people were hitting up the promoters like, yo, where it's at, bugging the promoters and everything. We was making pandemonium in all the different cities all over New York, or like really going and touching the people, them, you know what I'm saying? Like making personal connections with the supporters, them. I don't want to call them fans, with the supporters, them. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely a vibe. This whole run was crazy.
Well, let's introduce that. Let's introduce the biggest record. They call it the summer record. It ain't gonna be the summer record because we gonna be playing this shit in the winter when we getting fresh. Because you know we Leos and all the whole crew getting it. I gotta see the Gyalis leathers. You know what I mean? We gotta get the Gyalis leathers.
Phenomenal fabrics. We just get
You know what I mean? I see what's going on right here. You know what I mean? The yellow Jordans. We doing it right.
Yeah.
We doing it right. He's representing New York right. So you introduced that record.
Yeah, so this is my single Gyalis, you know what I'm saying, available everywhere. It's taking over the whole city. Listen, we gonna do it the right way, you heard? We gonna do it the right way.
Yo, I need that. Oh, she's you know what I mean? I need that real quick, bro. I need that.
Oh, nah, she gotta go?
Come on.
You gotta bounce. It's not gonna lie. You gotta, your Uber's outside. Let's play that joint real quick.
Let's get it. You know what it is, Superstar J VIP Saturdays. The man's in here. I don't think that's my brother right here, my Leo brother.
Yes, sir.
We can really say, you know what I mean, not that fake shit. We're Leo brothers. Leo's, you know what I mean?
Different connection.
Well, what we got coming up? Because you know, we gonna run it. We gonna make this, you know, platinum right now. You're in a great label, and one thing I gotta respect about you, and I'm gonna tell you. Cause you could call me, you know what I mean? Don't call me Unc. Like, yo, it's my brother, man. You know what I mean? You're a young OG, I'm a young OG.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give you some jewels, right? Now, this is what you have, what people gotta respect, you know what I'm saying, is that when you put this record out, you're very humble about things. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you run into assholes and all this. Remember, I'm gonna tell you, cause when y'all come back, all you're gonna remember is the beginning. Everything else is gonna be a blur. I'm gonna see you probably next year. You go, yo, Jay. You know what I mean? And if you go back, Pop Smoke said the same shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, A Boogie said the same thing. Remember the people who helped you. You know what I mean? It's not all the time like, yo, I gotta give you know, everybody don't need your number.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But some people that, you know what I mean, yo, what up? That one, what up?
Love,
you know what I'm saying?
Have to.
What do you feel about just you have monstrous records next? Like, they don't even understand what's about to happen.
Started. You have to understand, Gyalis is just a minute 45 freestyle.
That motherfucker feel like it's fucking. Let me tell you something. I told you, I haven't done that in a while, and I think that was from Hot Nigga and just being no cap to play a record more than 3 times in a row.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And fuck 3 times, 5. I was in, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna shout the club out, but because they ain't gonna pay me that much for me to fucking be shouting no club out. So, I played that shit 5 times, and it was just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Who's the artist right now? Because, you know, we got a stretch that would be your dream collabo.
Dream collab?
Yeah, not even a dream like, yo, I gotta get there with him. We gotta go in the studio and put some work in.
It's hard because I can't pinpoint one artist because, all right, so the way that, I'm not gonna lie, the way that I'm coming, like, I know some artists want to be really exclusively only want to work with certain people, but with me, I'm coming like Lil Wayne. Oh, nah, I want to work with everybody. I want to get on the reggaeton joints with the Bad Bunnies. I want to, you know what I'm saying, switch up the joint there. I want to get on the joint with Popcorn and them. I want to get on the whole, I want to work with Ty Dolla $ign. I want to work with
festivals, man. Festivals.
Come on, I want to do all those.
Money.
Then I want to work with the legends like Charlie Wilson. I want to work with everybody. So it's like I have so many different dream collabs. It's hard to pinpoint one. I'm trying to work with the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to work with everybody. I'm trying to give everybody their best song this year.
But going back to the fan base, right? And that's what I want to get to, is that I tell artists all the time, don't chase DJs, don't chase radio, chase fans. When you build your fan base first, nobody can tell you nothing. Because you could totally not be in the spotlight, but you making money overseas because they're coming to your shows. They grew up on you. They got older. They having babies and everything, and they love it. How important is, because I've seen you never said followers, you say supporters. How important it is for you to say to, you know, your fan base?
Well, it's stupid important. I be going live and shit like that. First of all, my supporters, the way that they be treating me, they treat me like they know me or something. I'm talking like they be fucking pressing me, talking about Capella fucking Grey, did you eat? The fuck? Did you did you get some fucking rest? What's wrong with you? Like, I'm talking like I got people that like they really fuck with me for real. So I feel like, especially because I know that there's so much good music coming, I feel like I'm gonna be able to take care of them the right way because they taking care of me the right way. And these are people, again, like I said, I want to grow old with. So it's terribly important that we, you know what I'm saying, we support the fans that supporting us. You know what I'm saying? We here.
Well, I support you, man. New York City supports you. Shout out to all the DJs. Shout out to the union. Shout out to, you know, I got to put my young boys on. I put me on Tisa, Tack, Skip, talk about you every fucking day.
Yes, sir.
You know
Shout
what
out
I mean?
to them,
and,
my guys.
You know what I mean? And I respect it, man. I want to get into a record. We're going to get into Gyalis because we done played that many a times. We're going to run it up. Give me another record I could get into.
I'm not going to lie. Another one called Talk Nice. You know what I'm saying? Dropping that joint's gonna go crazy. The city, I'm not. That's gonna be like the anthem in New York.
Talk nice.
Talk nice. Yikes, that's tough. Y'all gonna see it. It's coming. It's here. We here.
Let's get it.